Hello world, hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Biz. Stephen Wright. I feel like it's been forever. But anyways, Stephen Wright, Complete Works. This is part 4 out of 5. So yeah, I've done 3 already. This is part 4. Hopefully I could do part 5 soon. It feels like it's been a while since I did part 3. You know, Stephen Wright have this genius off the wall type of deadpan one-liner comedy. He's hilarious. He's hilarious. So yeah, I already know which one I'm gonna do next, so I'm not gonna ask you what's next. Of course, it's gonna be part 5. But yeah, if you enjoy this content, don't forget to like, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button, or if you want to join our community, we now have memberships on the channel. If you want to support, if you're like, Biz, you know what? I love what you do. I want to support you. Just become a member. That would be dope. There's perks. I'm working on the perks, you know, as we expand. But right now, this is the awareness phase, and you know. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man. All of y'all, including the Ghost Watchers. I love you too. Thanks for watching.
I've never seen electricity. That's why I don't pay for it.
Facts.
I write right on the bill. I'm sorry, I haven't seen it all month.
That's good. That's a good one.
For a while, I didn't have a car. I had a helicopter. I had nowhere to park it, so I used to just tie a rope to it and leave it running. There's a pizza place near where I live that only sells slices. You go there and you see the guy throwing up little triangles.
Wow, that's not how they cook it.
Today I was... No, that wasn't me.
Yo.
Yesterday I saw a subliminal advertising executive just for a second. I'm writing a book. I have the page numbers done now. I just have to fill in the rest. I wrote a song too, but I can't read music, so I don't know what it is.
So how did you write it if you can't read it?
Sometimes I turn the radio on. I say I think I might have written that.
You would never know.
I've written several children's books, not on purpose. Whenever I'm around a little baby, I always write down the noises he's making so that years later I can ask him what he meant.
What you meant by what you said?
First time I ever read the dictionary, I thought it was a poem about everything.
Oh.
I'm learning how to play the harmonica, but the only way I can play it is to drive 100 miles an hour, put the harmonica in my hand, stick my hand out the window. I've been arrested 3 times for practicing.
I'm a harmonica. I don't know.
Last time I tried to commit suicide was about an hour ago. I was down the street on the roof of this very tall building. I leaped off the edge and accidentally did a triple backflip, landed standing on my feet. Nobody saw us but 2 little kittens. One of them said to the other one, "See, that's how you do that." A while ago, I had no electricity in my house. I had no lights. I couldn't see what I was doing. Good thing my camera had a flash. It was going all around my house like this. Wanted to make a sandwich. I took 60 pictures of my kitchen. The neighbors called the police. I thought there was lightning in my house.
You got to press it quicker.
My house is made out of balsa wood. When no one's home across the street except for little kids, I come out and I lift my house up over my head. Tell them to stay out of my yard or I'll throw it at them.
It's made out of what wood?
I put tape on the mirrors in my house so I won't accidentally walk through into another dimension. I have one of those old-fashioned type sinks, so there's one faucet for the hot water and one for the cold water. The shower's like that too. I have to keep running back and forth.
What?
put instant coffee into a microwave oven. I almost went back in time. I put a new engine in my car, but didn't take the other one out. Now I can go 500 miles an hour. The harmonica sounds amazing. I took the headlights off and I put the strobe lights on. So when I drive at night, it looks like I'm the only one that's moving.
That's dangerous.
I like my dental hygienist. I think she's very pretty. So whenever I go to have my teeth cleaned while I'm in the waiting room, I eat an entire box of Oreo cookies.
Spend some quality time, you know.
Sometimes they have to cancel all the rest of the appointments.
Yeah, you're going to be here for a while.
One night I couldn't sleep, so I got up. Then I got hungry, so went down to the store that I know is open 24 hours. When I got down there was a guy outside locking it up. He said, "Sorry, we closed." I said, "What do you mean you closed?" The sign says open 24 hours. He said, "Not in a row." Well, you can't have everything.
Wait,
where would
what?
you put it?
That's true. That's true.
The other day I got on an elevator and this old guy got on with me. I was over near the buttons. I pushed number 4 and I said, "Where you going?" He said, "Phoenix." So I pushed Phoenix. Doors open, 2 tumbleweeds blew on. We stepped off. We were in downtown Phoenix. I said, "You know, you're the kind of guy I'd really like to hang around with."
What kind of magical elevator is that?
He said, "Well, I'm going out to the desert. You want to go?" I said, "Sure." So we hopped in his car and started driving out to the desert. He told me he spent most of his life working on a research project for the government, trying to find out who financed the pyramids. He worked on it 30 years, and they paid him an incredible amount of money. He told him he was pretty sure it was a guy named Eddie. We get out to his house, 500 miles in the middle of the desert. The phone rings. He says, "You get it." So I went over and I picked it up. The man said, "Stephen Wright?" I said, "Yes." He said, "This is Mr. Haynes, your student loan director from your bank."
They never let that shit go, man. The student loans never go away.
I said, "Yeah." He said, "You're 62 bank payments behind. Found out today from the institute you attended that they received none of the $17,000 we loaned you. We'd really like to know what you did with it." I said, "Well, Mr. Haynes, I'm not going to lie to you. I gave the money to my friend Jiggs Casey, and he built a nuclear weapon with it. And I'd really appreciate it if you wouldn't call me anymore."
Get off my back.
I have several hobbies which I enjoy to the fullest. I have a large seashell collection which I keep scattered on the beaches all over the world.
So you don't collect them?
Maybe you've seen it. I also collect rare photographs. I have 2 very rare photographs. One is a picture of Houdini locking his keys in his car. The other one's a rare photograph of Norman Rockwell beating up a child.
I don't know who that is. That lady knows who that is. She crack it up.
Friday, I was in a bookstore. I started talking to this very French-looking girl. She was a bilingual illiterate. She couldn't read in 2 different languages. Left the store and I went down the street to my bus. My bus came and I got on. started walking toward the back, sat down beside this beautiful blonde Chinese girl.
Blonde Chinese girl.
I said hello, and she said hello. I said, isn't it an amazing day? She said, yes, it is, I guess. I said, what do you mean you guess? She said, well, things haven't been going too well for me lately. I said, like what? She said, I can't tell you. I don't even know you. And I said, yeah, but sometimes it's good to tell your problems to an absolute total stranger on a bus. And she said, well, I've just come back from my analyst, and he's still unable to help me. And I said, what's the problem? And she paused and said, I'm a nymphomaniac, and I only get turned on by Jewish cowboys.
You better go find a cowboy hat.
Then she said, by the way, my name's Diane. And I said, hello, Diane. I'm Bucky Goldstein.
Yo, some of the stuff he says is just sci-fi. Like him picking up the house. I forgot what he said the house was made out of. Or, you know, putting the tape on the window so he doesn't see through like a different dimension. What other sci-fi stuff he said? The being on the elevator and, you know, and he asked the guy where you going, and the guy said to Phoenix, and then so I pressed Phoenix. Like stuff like that it's just dope. It just shows you how his mind work, and that last joke was fire. Like think about it: a blonde Chinese girl who's a nympho, but she's only attracted to Jewish cowboy men. What she said, Jewish men with a cowboy hat? Is that what she said? But I guess the joke was really about the dude that he said. What he said? What's the dude's name? I guess that dude is probably like a Jewish dude who wears a cowboy hat. I don't know that person, but I'm assuming that's what the joke was about. But anyways, dope, man. Dope. You know, the closer we get towards the end, the more fire the rapid fire jokes are. So that was dope. I enjoyed that. Shout outs to Stephen Wright. The part 5 is coming soon. Part 5 is coming very, very soon. All right. Seriously, part 5 is coming soon. Anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. And if you made it this far, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. You know, and you could also join us. We have membership on this channel. You know, link below. You could, you know, if you want to support the channel, there's perks and stuff. And I think you get like a cool little star or whatever. I'm working on the emojis. I don't know what they're gonna be, but I'm really trying to make like the membership a great experience for the people who do decide to you know, help the channel grow and you know, yeah. I'm getting better. Like, every video I do, I'm getting better with the membership stuff, you know. Anyways, there's other videos right here, so go check them out if you want one of these. Hopefully, I don't forget to, you know. Yep. I'll see y'all in the next one, and guess what? You better be there. Peace.